Alright, today we're going to do something that most people never think about, for obvious reasons, because they're kind of buried usually in a box, but your battery system on your truck. We're going to take a look at the terminals here, and I'm seeing a lot of green. That's not ideal. Now, the reason why we're looking at this is because last night I had a little skip in my power, and for a split second things kind of cut out, and I was not appreciating that. So there's a simple way to take care of this. We're going to do it one terminal at a time so you don't mess up the order of your batteries and have a problem there. And also make sure not to touch the red to anything metal other than while you're unscrewing it, because that's going to suck. And the first method you can use to clean these off is a wire brush. Now, wire brushes, they're cheap. They're like, you get a 3-pack at the local hardware store for about $3. So, you know, I don't have really high expectations of what you're going to get accomplished with it either. Like, yeah, you clean it up, you get the corrosion out of there, great, but there's a faster, easier way to clean batteries, which a die grinder. These are a bit more costly of an option, but I would say the results will speak for themselves on this. So we just want to not take a lot of material off, but get the contact points cleaned up. And then another thing you can do with just a couple bucks at the store is dielectric grease. It creates a little bit of a protective layer there, and it'll keep the corrosion down. So we're just going to put a little bit of that on and try not to smear it too much, but there's really no such thing as too much in this sort of application, so we're pretty safe on that bet. But you know, this is going to save a lot of headaches down the line, because the last thing you need is your batteries not connecting, and then you've got a power loss, and that's most inconvenient, I will definitely state. I mean, the other thing to look out for is, are your batteries bulging? Are they still square? Because winter time is pretty hard on batteries, and they can be quite the fire hazard if you don't take care of them. And you know, just proper maintenance, that's all it is. Proper maintenance. I mean, yeah, they should last quite some time, and you know, if you take care of them right, you're going to be seeing a lifetime of somewhere in the years, you know, between 2 and 5, depending on where you run. I personally run the northern states a lot, so my battery life expectancy is closer to 2 to 3 years for my usage. But then it's just a matter of tighten down the nut and repeat on all 4 or 3 or however many batteries you got, and they'll save you a lot of headaches down the line. It should also extend your battery life a little bit to always have good clean connections so they can charge and discharge properly. But that's about all we have on that. I'm going to wrap this up on my time instead of wasting all of yours. Stay blessed and have a beautiful day.